Y'all are gonna love this. Boom, look at this. Jet skis. I don't know if you guys care anything about seeing some jet ski content. The response on my comments has been pretty freaking awesome. Laura and I went out and got 2 jet skis the other day. Long story short, Laura loves jet skis. She loves water. She's a swimmer. She's been swimming her whole life. I'm not a swimmer really. Like that's just like one of the very few things that we just don't share 100%. Like I can swim. I'm not a great swimmer, but I can swim. And she can swim. And she loves jet skis, man. She's ridden jet skis her whole life. I've only ridden a handful of jet skis. But Laura was like, I am tired of my sport bike. She doesn't like her Gixxer anymore, so she sold her Gixxer. It's not that she's tired of bikes, she just doesn't want to ride sport bikes anymore. Kind of the same way I am, man. I like the cruisers, I like the dirt bikes. I don't like the sport bikes anymore. At least right now, anyway. But she's like, I want a jet ski, and you can get one if you want, but I want a jet ski. So we threw in together and got 2 jet skis and a trailer. So let's talk about the jet skis. First things first. This one right here is a supercharged Kawasaki Ultra. It's a 2007 Kawasaki Ultra 250X, I believe. I don't know a lot about jet skis, but I do know that this is a pretty fast jet ski. It'll do about 70 miles an hour on good water, is what I was told from the guy we bought it from. It does have a couple of things done to it, not too much. He said some sort of emissions or muffler or something like that delete on this thing. Then he pointed this out and said that was funny. So this one has a little bit of work done to it. Not anything crazy. Like I said, I just think it's an exhaust or something like that. This one's 4-stroke, fuel injected, and supercharged. And this bitch is probably gonna be pretty quick. And I'm aware that jet skis are like anything else, meaning that I'm gonna be like, hey, I really am happy about buying 2 jet skis. Specifically, I really enjoy these 2 jet skis that we bought. But I know it's the internet, you guys are gonna have to say all of your opinions about jet skis, and you're gonna say, why'd you buy Kawasaki? Blah, 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 blah. Why'd you buy Sea-Doo? Blah, 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 blah. I just don't wanna hear it. I really don't. I don't care. These are our first time buying jet skis. These are our starter skis. They'll probably do good all season. That being said, the Kawasaki that's supercharged isn't mine. That's Laura's jet ski. This one's mine. This little Sea-Doo, this little 1997 Sea-Doo GTI is mine. This little mustard yellow jet ski, I'm so excited about that thing. I know you guys expected me to come out with like the fast jet ski, right? This is like my first motorcycle. I'm not gonna buy the nicest ski I can find or afford like Laura, because she has way more experience than I do. Obviously, we only had so much to spend on jet skis. I mean, like, I don't have a bunch of money. You guys think that I'm rich. It's not how it works. So obviously, I didn't go with like something crazy fast like Laura did. I didn't get a supercharged jet ski. I mean, like, I want one, sure. But I found this deal online. This was a pair for sale on Facebook. And I saw this one, this 97 GTI, it's 2-stroke by the way as well. I was like, I need this in my life. I want this. Because I've never really given a damn about jet skis. Like, oh yeah, cool, they look like shoes on the water. Then we saw these, and I was like, I like this one, and Laura fell in love with this one. And again, I'm not really a boat person or a jet ski person, but this thing is fucking sexy. That thing is sexy. And you know what? This thing is pretty freaking cool. I'm really excited to get this thing out on the water. Now here's the difference between the two. I think the numbers represent horsepower. So I think this is about a 250 horsepower jet ski. I could be wrong, but I think that's what the number stands for. But this thing will be plenty fast. This little thing will be plenty fast for Laura. But it's big and it's heavy. 4 strokes weigh more than 2 strokes. This one's a 3-person jet ski and it's a little bit longer. I don't think mine's a 3-person jet ski. I think it's a 2-person jet ski, but it's 2-stroke and it's a good bit smaller than this one. And it weighs a lot less. Now mine will only do about 50 on the water, according to what I've read online and what the guy who I bought it from told me. I don't give a shit about going fast on the water. So I think I'm gonna get like one of those motocross helmets, like the really light ones for like dirt biking or whatnot, and I'm gonna set up a microphone and a camera setup in it so I can ride that on the water and do like water vlogs, aqua vlogs. Either way, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go hit it out this weekend and put them in the water. Go get drunk and put the boat in the water. Now, I'm not gonna start up Laura's right now. It sounds badass. I'll play a video clip of it when I record it with my phone. And I know you can run jet skis out of the water. I know that for a fact. All right, I understand that. Just for a little bit. It's like any other motor. I can run this engine, I can run this truck without any coolant in it, and it'd be totally fine for a couple of minutes. And that's how these things work too. You can run these things without any water in them because the water is what keeps the engine cool and whatnot, and it literally dredges water. There's more to it than that, and I'm not good at articulating it, but that's the consensus. But I'm not gonna start Laura's jet ski because it's her jet ski, but I'm gonna start mine's up. I'll play a video for it because we did record a video. I'll let mine start up. Seat's still a little wet, but I don't care.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I love me an old two-stroke. That was one of like the best things about getting the jet skis is that I got this old two-stroke. I wanted something retro. And let me tell you something. Laura has done nothing but talk mad shit on the way my jet ski looks. Like your little mustard-ass jet ski. But I do have some plans for this. I don't know about anything about making them faster, so if you want to comment below and tell me what you think make this little two-stroke faster, then please do. But I'm gonna definitely wrap it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might get like one of those vinyl kits and have Justin put it on for me, or maybe have him do like a custom really cool crazy wrap, but I'm gonna wrap it. I do wanna show you guys something though. Like, so obviously this jet ski is old. This is a 97, but it's in great fucking shape. Pretty damn clean. I think this, I don't know how these Rotax machines or whatever, I don't know anything about them. Starts right up. That was a cold start too, no choke. I went online and read some reviews about this particular jet ski. A lot of people talked good about them because they're strong and reliable. I think this one he said has about 180 hours on it. And this one's very similar in hours. I don't know what any of this shit means, but yeah, looks clean. So yeah, group deal. Now, what I need to do is, there's no rear tie downs for this trailer. There's no like rear D-rings. I mean, you got rings here, and I want to tie these jet skis down to the actual trailer themselves. You know, there's no like D-rings or anything down here. So I'm gonna probably take my angle grinder, grind some shit down, and then just weld on like a big loop, like build a quick loop real quick so I can tie this shit on. Let's fix our trailer.
Strong. He very strong. He pulled the wheel locked up. It's not even a move. Oh my goodness, I'm so very strong. I'm so strong.
Ain't that a fucking sight, isn't it? All right, so we're gonna improve this trailer, like I was saying earlier. So, like this jet ski here has a little D-ring right here that you're supposed to use to be able to tie down to the actual trailer. Now there is a hole here and there is a hole here. I could probably just put a ratchet strap in between there and there. And then there's a D-ring up there on that one that I could probably just do the same. But that's gonna be weird, and it already looks like the trailer's metal is being warped a little bit from someone doing something like that. So I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I think I'm gonna use some of this 1/4 inch thick steel to make a little bracket for them, just weld it onto the trailer and then paint it. I think the easiest way to do that is just take this piece of square stock, cut it, I'll probably chamfer the edges a little bit, then put like 2 good old holes in her, giggity giggity, weld it on, simple. I'm gonna take this thing to the bench grinder real quick. So I use the grinder to like chamfer the edges on the other sides. So when I go to weld it, I get good penetration on both front and back side. This will be nice and strong for pretty much ever. Now I'm gonna throw some holes through it using my drill press. I'm gonna step it, go small first, then big, and then we'll weld it on. So I'm gonna put that D-ring I just made here. It's not really a D-ring, but you know what I mean. here's the final test. Boom, easy. Boom, easy. Very good, very happy with that. I'm gonna let it cool off so I can hit it with some spray paint, then seal it off, and everything will be done. All right, look at that. Now I got it nice and painted and ready for water. That'll just keep the water from rusting on it and whatnot. It's not the best welding job I've ever done, but it's a welding job. And that'll work. So go ahead and throw these ratchet straps on here. I'll set them on mine because Laura's gonna be like, what'd you say on my jet ski? That's what you sound like, Laura. Because your jet ski is nice. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what Laura has planned for hers. If she has any plans, I'll gladly support her. It'll probably be like, I want to change the color of this, and I'll be like, okay, I'll take care of that. But I do have some plans for mine. Like I said, I'd like to wrap it, maybe make it go a little bit faster. But I'm thinking something retro, man. I want to get rid of the yellow. So I'll probably have Alex from Mags Upholstery, I'll probably have him take this seat off and do a different color that matches the wrap. Maybe I'll even have him do like diamond stitching or something really goofy. But I definitely want to get rid of the yellow. And there's a couple spots where someone's like touched it up with paint. I could sand this down and hit it with some fiberglass resin and smooth those lines back out, look good as new. But yeah, guys, we have jet skis, and I will be doing jet ski vlogs this week on them. So be on the lookout for that. Be ready for the Sea-Doo and for the Kawasaki vlogs, man. Laura and I are gonna get crazy on the lake. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'm excited to get these things on the water. I have never been excited to be on water. I'm excited to be on water. All right, guys, see you in the next video.